Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the class. So, children, today we are going to learn about some action words, common action words, which we do every day. Okay. So, by doing them, we may know, or we may don't know what are the actions we are doing. But some of them, the action words which we are going to learn in our today's class, which will help you to know that what the actions you are doing. Okay, so for that you have to take out your page number 105, which is given on the right top corner here. 105. 105. Okay, children, so all of you open your English textbook and take out the page number 105. It means 105. Okay, so here we are going to learn the list of some common action words. Okay, children, so what are the actions we do every day? Have some word which we are going to learn now. Okay, so children, in that the first word which we are going to see, that is called here CARRY. CARRY. What is CARRY is? CARRY is carry. You know the meaning of carry, children, which you do every day. When you used to come to school, children, you carry your lunch bag and also back to the school. Means you are doing that action. It means you are taking that thing, you are moving that thing from one place to another. Yes, children, am I right? So you are carrying your lunch bag and your books, your bag, everything you are carrying from the home to school. So that action word is called carry. CARRY. Okay, and the next one is given here, GROW. Grow. You know the meaning of grow, children? So grow means which becomes very larger or increase. The example is when we plant a small plant, and day by day, every day when we water the plants, it becomes larger, it increases in size, and every day we see the new leaves are blooming on it. So like that, blooming on it. And also every year you change your class. Now you are in second class, no? So next year you are going in which class, children? You will go in third class. It means you are growing. Yes, so that is, the word is called grow. It means it becomes larger or increase in size. Got it? And the next one word is given here, MEND. Mend. What is the meaning of mend is? Mend means nothing, it is a repair. Okay, so sometimes what happens, our slippers, our sandals or footwear get damaged. Sometimes they break. So we go to the cobbler to mend the shoes or our slippers. It means he repairs it. He repairs it and he stitches it. So that is called the word mend. Okay, it means repairing. Next one is PULL. Pull. What is the meaning of pull, children? Pull means forcibly on. So sometimes what happens, when your mama speaks with someone and you want to take your mama inside the house, please mama, come, so you pull her hand to take her inside, isn't it? So that the word is called the pulling, means pull. 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 And the next one is word given here, TRY. Try. So what is the meaning of try, children, here? So the meaning of try is here, children, means something we do, we effort to do something. No, you every day you improve your handwriting. It means you are trying, going on writing. We are making the practice of writing. It means you are trying to change your handwriting. Okay, so that word is called, that action word is called trying. So if your handwriting is not good, you want to change your handwriting, you want to improve your handwriting to writing neatly. So every day what do? You try to write it neatly, and you change. One day you change your handwriting. It means you have practiced it. Every day you have tried to change your handwriting. So that word is called the try. Means we are doing many efforts to do something. Okay. And the next one is word given here, forget. Forget. So what is the meaning of forget here, children? So here the meaning of forget, children, sometime what happens, see, when teacher gives you the homework, your teacher gives the homework and you forgot to write it, no? So when the next day teacher asks you for writing, or you have completing your notes or not, have you completed your homework, when teacher asks you, what did you say to teacher, or what will you say to teacher? No teacher, I have forgot to write it. So that word means will not remember, no? Sometimes we don't remember to write the homeworks, then you tell to your teacher, I forgot to write my homework, no? So the word which will not remember to us to do something is called the forget. The action word is called the forget. అంటే గుర్తుకుండకపోవడం కూడా ఒక యాక్షన్. So that is called the word forget. Next one is trim. Trim. What is the meaning of trim, children? So here the meaning of trim is trim. Trim means when you go to the barber to cut your hair, so he trims your hair small. So that action is called the trimming, no? So when he cuts your hair, that action is called the trimming. Understood? And if when we suppose in our garden there are the plants and we want to cut them, so if they are very large and vast area, they have grown in the vast area larger, so we trim them, we cut them, no? So that action is called trim. Understood, children? Trim means cutting. Understood? So when you go to the barber, he trim your hairs, it means he cuts your hair. So that word is called the trim. Okay. And the next one is buy. Buy. What is the meaning of buy? Buy means కొనుక్కోవడం. When you get the money from your parents, you go to shop for buying the chocolate or something. If any festivals comes, your parents take you to the shopping and you buy the new dresses there, no? So that action is called the buying. 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 Buy అంటే కొనుక్కోవడం. Okay. And the next one word is given INFORM. Inform means telling. So when you are getting the absent, so one day before only, suppose you are going to the village, and one day before only you informs your teacher that teacher, tomorrow I am not going to come to school because I am going to village. So that is called the information. Inform. So one day before only you are telling your teacher that you are not going to come on next day. Okay. So that is called the action is inform. Understood? Means telling. Next one is sing. What is the meaning of sing, children? Paadadam. We sing many songs. So that word is called sing. 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 Sing ante paadadam. Every day in assembly we sing the national song, we sing Vande Mataram song, we sing the Telangana song. So that in the rhythmic way, whatever we sing is called the sing. Understood? SING. Sing ante paadadam. Next one is DANCE. Dance. What is the meaning of dance, children, here? Dance means dancing. When good songs or your favorite songs which are coming on the TV, or you are listening on the radio, so you dance, no? It means you are doing some kind of activity, you are shaking your body, no? So that is called the dancing. DANCE. It means you are shaking your body, the full body, physically you are doing some activities, so that is called the dance. 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 And the next one is given here, THINK. Think. What is the meaning of think? Think ante ఆలోచన, believe, or some ideas. uh, sometimes you think about writing the homework, how to write. Sometimes you think what to do. Many thinking thoughts will come in our mind, so that action is called the thinking ante alochana. Okay, next one is PICK, pick. What is the meaning of pick, children? Here just now I have given you the example when you go to buy the dresses for festivals. So there the shopkeeper shows you many dresses, but from that only you pick one or two which you like. So you select or you are keeping them separate is called the picking. Understood? Pick ante select chesukovadam. Got it? So the good example is this one only. I hope you will understand it. So when you go to the buy clothes, the shopkeeper shows you many clothes there, many dresses, many varieties of dresses he shows you, but only you select, you pick from them only one. No, so that is called the pick. PICK, pick. And the next one is HOP, hop. What is this HOP, hop, children? HOP, hop means jumping on one foot. Okay, oka kaala meeda dunkadam. So in our school, our PET sir takes you the games. So at that time you hop on one leg. So that is called the hopping. Hopping means jumping on one leg. Okay, and the next one word is given COLLECT, collect. So what is the meaning of collect here? Means gathering together. Got it? For here you need an example, means children, if you have kept your books somewhere, suppose your books are in your classroom only, but with your friends, some of your friends have asked you your books for completing their books. So after finish their writing, you collect from them. It means you are gathering together from them. So collect means gathering together, collecting together. Understood, children? So here today we have learned some words which are called the common action words. Okay, children? So in that the first one is given CARRY, carry. So here why I am reading, children, you should know the pronunciation of these words. Okay, so the first one is given CARRY, carry, and next one is given GROW, grow. Next one is given MEND, mend means repairing. PULL, pull means force. Try, TRY, try means we are doing many efforts to do something. Next one is FORGET, forget means not remembering, fail to remember. Next one is TRIM, trim means cutting. BY, buy ante konukovadam. INFORM, inform means telling. SING, sing means paadadam. DANCE, dance ante egaradam. Okay, THINK, think means belief or idea or thoughts which comes in our mind. And next one is PICK, pick means selecting. Okay, and HOP, hop means it is jumping on one foot, and COLLECT, collect means gathering together. Hope you all have understood the today's words which we have learnt today, children, and their meanings also I have told you. So these are called the common action words. Okay, so soon we are going to meet in our next class. So till then you have to stay at home. Okay, children, and take care yourself. Soon we are going to meet in our next class. Till then, yeah, everybody, bye.